Moses from Upgraded South. Welcome to the Optimal Body System, alright? This video is for the interval training part of the Optimal Body System. So when you look through the templates, you're going to see the dumbbell complex, and underneath that you'll see the interval training. Interval training is great. It is so awesome because it means that you can get results in a short amount of time, alright? So these interval training programs take no longer than 10 minutes. So you get in, get out, and in that 10 minutes, you're increasing your intensity enough to get the afterburn effect. So you're going to lose fat even when you're not working out, which is what we want. So, get out your template, it's over here somewhere, it should pop up on the screen, and there's two different routines. There's a 20/10 and 30/30. So the way it works is that first number, whether it be 20 or 30, or 40 or 50, whatever, there's always going to be a first and a second number in our programs when it comes to interval training. That first number is your work period. Okay? So we're going to work off the 20/10, alright? But it's exactly the same for any other numbers. Alright? The only thing that changes is the duration. So that 20 seconds, that number in the front is your work period. So you're going to do 20 seconds hard out, maximum intensity, 110%, and you must give it your all. To get the full benefits of this, you must push yourself. Now the second number, your 10 seconds, that's your rest period. Now it's an active rest period, so you need to keep going. You just need to lower the speed, lower the tempo, bring it down to a nice comfortable pace, alright, but keep going, keep moving, alright, and that's pretty much it. And then you just keep repeating that cycle for the prescribed amount of time. Alright, so for the 20/10, you do it 8 times, 4 minutes in total, you have a break, and then you do it again. Alright, so it's 20 seconds work, 10 seconds active rest. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds active rest. And you just keep going like that. Really easy, I'm going to demonstrate it in a second on the spin bike here. Now the other thing, you can use any piece of cardio equipment you like. Okay, any piece. I'm using the spin bikes, I love spin bikes. I also highly recommend the roller. Rollers are a great piece of cardio equipment, AMT, cross trainer. If you're new to this, stay away from the treadmill, because if you push yourself to the max and you have to stop, the treadmill is not going to stop and it's probably going to spit you out the back. Alright, so unless you're experienced, stay away from the treadmill. Okay, you can also do this at home. You don't need equipment. You can do squats for 20 seconds, you know, you can do sprints. You can do running and walking, okay, whatever you can think of you can do, as long as it pushes you to the limit. So, on to the demonstration. Before I do show you guys the routine, I'm just going to quickly show you the screen here, and show you how you can use the screen to your advantage when it comes to setting your speed and stuff. Okay guys, so I'm just showing you the screen for a reason, to explain how we're doing this. Now, up here you've got your speed, and down here you've got your gear or your resistance, alright? So most cardio machines will have this. So as you'll find out when I'm going through this, and you'll always be able to see the screen when I'm demonstrating how to do it, I'm using this timer here, okay? So I'm going 20 seconds on that, and then 10 seconds rest, okay? So 20/10, 20/10. Alright, now what else I also do, because you want to increase the intensity on this, alright, is I aim to get my RPM over 120, alright, and I aim to get this up around 14. Alright, so my active rest, actually, is just on 4 here, so that's my comfortable 10-second rest period, and I also let this come down to around about the 50-60 mark, alright, but when I'm working, you're going to see this shoot up. Sometimes you won't see it at all, that means I'm going too fast with the bike. Yeah, baby. But it'll probably hover around 130, this one. And this one will go up to about 14, okay? And then 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest. Alright, so it's pretty simple. Now make sure you set yourself a goal, because it's going to push you, okay? So aim to have a high speed, aim to have a high resistance, or do a bit of both. If you're not using a piece of equipment that has something like this, say you're doing squats or sprinting, then just aim for a certain amount of squats or something like that, alright? But you need to set a goal. Alright, cool. Now let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So it's going to be the 20/10 routine. Remember, before you do this type of interval training routine, it's always best to hear the body. Alright, we use a system called stands, but you're probably familiar with the word warm-up. So make sure you do a good few minutes on the machine or doing the exercise before you bash right into the intensity part of it, because you want the joints warm, you want the body warm, you want the core temperature up. Alright? Alright, so in 10 more seconds, I am going to go full speed. At the moment I've got it on the gear of 3. These are my RPMs here. I'm going to try and get my RPMs right up there, and I'm going to turn my gear up there as well. So go! So halfway, 10 seconds. And then back it off. What I've done now is I've get the RPM to turn. Now I'm going to get down as well. So now my 10 seconds is up, go! And just adjust the gears if you need to. And go, 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 go. Okay. Then 10 seconds rest. Going like that. Alright guys, so that's it. That's how you do it. Alright, so make sure you follow these, make sure you push yourself, and I promise you'll get results. If you follow the optimal body system, it is tested, it is proven, it will work. Alright, so get out there and smash it. The optimal body system. Thanks for watching.